And our mission at NovaChain is to leverage blockchain and AI technology to empower content creators. So it's like creating the next level of YouTube, I would call it, because that's how I see it. If you look at the content creators now, or the content it's called the creator economy now. The biggest platform we have so far, we could say YouTube, because that's the only platform that gives the money directly to people, to content creators, right? YouTube keeps the half, and content creators get the half. So the others like Instagram and TikTok, I wouldn't say they are really good, not like YouTube. So we're trying to offer something similar to YouTube by helping content creators to monetize their work, but using the blockchain and AI so that they can be discovered easily, and they can grow their audience easily, and they can monetize their work using different methods. Yeah. So yeah, that was a slight introduction about NovaChains, what we do on the NovaChain. Yeah. All right. Feel free to introduce yourself. Let's move to CoinHome. Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Cecily, and also the CMO of CoinHome. And CoinHome is a one-stop digital asset trading platform, and we have already providing safe, stable, and convenient trading service to global digital at least almost 2 years. And we're creating a more user-friendly trading experience, and have also been providing to comprehensive asset circulation service and value support for high-quality crypto projects. And for now, we are currently looking for cooperation opportunity around the world about maybe investment institution or maybe some project. And we're also considering adding more trading pairs for popular Moin coins. And I'm very happy to participate in today's space and have a discussion with all you guys. And thank you.
Great. Let me continue on. Next is BlockTime. Can we have BlockTime to introduce themselves about the project and everything?
Oh yes, you can hear me, right?
Yep, loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah. Hey everyone. This is Chris from BlockTime. So thank you so much for having me here. So let me introduce a little bit about BlockTime. Well, BlockTime is an international media agency based in Southeast Asia, and what we are trying to do is to bring the latest news on blockchain, Web3, and digital assets, and all things crypto to all the crypto lovers, and also, like provide cutting-edge industry insights to the audience. And at BlockTime, we pride ourselves on producing the professional and also the top-tier content that makes us more competitive. And also, we aim to become the go-to source of reliable information in this ever-evolving crypto space. And we want to make sure everyone in this industry stays in the loop with what's exciting happening here. And on top of that, BlockTime provides a bunch of other services like integrated marketing strategy and brand design and tech support and also financial advisory. Yeah, that's all sums about us.
Okay, thanks for the intro. And lastly, thank you all for being here today. I'm the host for this space. I'm J Crypto. Currently, I'm heading my brand called BB Labs. Where we are a Web3 incubator. We incubate projects. We help projects with their planning, their tokenomics, their go-to-market, their entire strategies from 0 to 1 from scratch. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for our guests to be here. Today, right, we'll be talking more about what happened to the crash, right? Like this week. I mean, we are close to the weekend already. The week is finishing, but the start of the week, right? Something hectic happened. There was a huge market dip that actually scared the entire Web2 scene, because this is a very special year. A lot of ETF is coming in. A lot of those older generation funds they're entering. So this crash is an actual real taste for them, right, to understand how crypto works, where you can have a drop of 20 over percent in just one day, even if your market cap is trillion of dollars. So yeah. So now let's move on to our first question. What happened for this crash, right? What do we think about for this crash? Any thoughts, a view, cause and effect about this crash? Maybe some insights what might happen. Can we go with CoinHome first to talk about it?
Yeah, of course. On August 5th, I think the crypto market experienced maybe Black Monday, and this led to a sharp drop in major cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and wiping out nearly 500 billion from the market. And this also crash was triggered by a mix of several factors. For me, I think first off, Japan's central bank raised the interest rates, also causing a ripple effect in the market, and also on July 31st, and the Bank of Japan decided to raise its policy rate from 0 to 0.1% to 0.25%, and announced a reduction in bond purchase. And I think this tighter than expected policy caused the yen to strengthen significantly, and the yen appreciate negatively impacting U.S. stocks because many international investors had taken advantage of Japan's low interest rate by borrowing Japanese yen to invest in U.S. tech stocks when Japan hiked the rate, and these funds had to pour off the U.S. stock to avoid loosen from exchange rates and rates, leading to a drop in U.S. tech stock and affecting global market. And also, secondly, with weak U.S. economic data added to the market worries, and last week we can see the data shown that U.S. Unemployment rate unexpected to the 4.3% higher than the Fed expectation, and sharpening the fear of recession. So this Nasdaq dropped more than 5% in the last 2 trading days for the week, and several global stock markets also saw declines. And the disappointment in earnings report from a big companies intercepted the risk of settlement, leading to pullback from high risk asset, which further dragged down the crypto market. And another key reason for the crypto market plug was the sale by major institutions like the jump trading. Also, on-chain analysis showed that jump trading sold off billions of dollars worth of Ethereum in the past few days, and fueling panic and worsening the downward trend. And also, like geopolitically tension about negatively impact market sentiment, the escaping confidence between Iran and Israel caused international tensions that especially affect U.S. Secretary of the State Blinken mentioned in G7 leaders called Iran and Hezbollah might launch attack on Israel, and this raised the level of risk aversion in the market. And lastly, I think the sentiment factor shouldn't be overlooked. And after August is typically a slow month for the crypto market, and with lower trading volumes leading to increased market volatility, and which added more pressure to the market decline. So I think the early exit crypto market crash was a result of a combination of macroeconomic factors, shifting in market settlement, and institutional actions. And in this long term, the Fed start cutting rates and the U.S. move towards a new round of money to easing, and we can expect more dollars to fall into the capital market, and likely lifting the crypto market. And even if the U.S. economic enters a recession, the government's likely to response will be the further monetary easing. So the reasonable conclusion might be that while short-term movement predictable, but long-term outlook is bullish. So that's my thought.
Sounds great. Thanks for the insight. Next, can we have Mr. Sam from Nova? How about your thoughts about this crash?
Yeah, I would explain it very simple. This crash, of course, there's so many reasons why it happened. Some of the reasons we know, some of the reasons we don't know. Even we try to analyze it using like logic and using the what's going on in the market and the economic and the world economic situation. Even we try to analyze it that way, but there are some factors that we don't know. Anyways, some people will be very I mean, some people, they were happy to see this situation happen so they can jump on and they can buy more coins or more Bitcoin or all that stuff. And some people, they felt scared and they felt hectic and they just sold their stuff. And yeah, that's actually what's happening. So um, I would say the recent crypto crash was caused by maybe a combination of negative market sentiments, also the fear of regulatory crackdowns, technical market correction, and influencers from the traditional stock market. So yeah, the significant liquidations and sharp declines in altcoins underscored the volatility of the market. So as I mentioned, some people see it as a good thing, some people see it as a bad thing. Some people, I know a couple of people, a couple of friends who really see it as a good thing. So they jumped on and they just bought more Bitcoin, all that. I saw other people who really were scared, and yeah, yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Sounds like an opportunity though. But
Yeah,
yeah, I do agree to your point because I did enter the market during the crash, but just personal opinion, not
yeah.
financial advice. So can we have block time also to have a chat about some other pointers, some insights that have not been shared?
Yes. So yeah, I quite agree, like what like the Cecily from CoinHome just mentioned, that the price, the market experienced a major crash last week. Is mainly like because of the like Japan movement, also the big institution, the jump trading, and I think, and also all these passive news exploded, and then people is, they are all like fear, and then the price like just crashed down, and then we have like try to analyze the reasons why the price is, uh, when the prices is like down. And I think the price down is mainly because of all the combination of all these factors. And uh, and actually I think, every price down, there are some like the same reasons. The first one is like the macroeconomic uncertainty, and the second one is also some regulatory news, and the third one is also mainly about the leverage trading, because crypto is heavily affected by leverage trades. When the price drop and the margin calls and the liquidation start, and which will speed up the decline. And also, it is a very important one is about the market sentiment, and because there are, when all these passive news exploded, and there are a lot of thought like in the market, like fear and uncertainty and doubt, and all these can spread like a wildfire on the social media and triggering panic selling, and thereby accelerating the price down. And so, as a direct consequence of all these factors, the price like plummeted, and millions in the market capitalization were wiped out. And many over leveraged traders, like they got their positions liquidated, resulting in significant losses. And I think that like such price corrections, yeah, it is very painful, and but they are not they're not uncommon in this volatile crypto market, and they can like serve as a healthy reset to eliminate the exercise leverage and speculation. I think it is to some extent good for the market. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for the insights. Let's moving on. For all these opinions that have been shared, right? Right now, market had rebound. We all know that right now, right? Bitcoin is like over 60K again. When few days back, it just crashed to 50 or even lesser. I think the lowest it goes is like 49, right? 49.4. So for this rebound, right? What do you guys think about this situation? Is it a good correction? Is the bull run coming soon or what? Maybe we can have BlockTime to have a share for this opinion. For BlockTime.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
Yep. So to repeat the question, right, is about the market condition right now. After the market condition rebound, right? What do you think about the market condition right now? Is it good or bad? Is it good time to end?
Okay. Yeah. After the sharp drop, the market like showed signs of rebound with price recovering to some extent. However, I think we still need to be cautious, because even though there might be a recovery and the market could still be very volatile, the rebound could be like a dead cat bounce, a temporary rise before further decline, and it's important to closely monitor the overall trend. And whether it is a good chance to go like all in. Actually, my philosophy in crypto trading is that never go all in at any time, especially in these highly volatile crypto markets. It's like we have to keep our bullets enough so that when the dip comes, then we can buy the dip. And also the diversified investment and also the risk management are also very important. Even if there is a rebound, it's also wise to assess whether the recovery is sustainable or just a temporary relief bounce. Yes.
Understand. That seems like good insights. How about CoinHome? Can we have a share of your opinion also?
Yeah. Like the recent rebound in market does present an opportunity for adding to a position, especially since price have generally dipped. Just compared with the 2 or 3 weeks before. However, I think it's wise to be cautious and not to go all in, and keeping some funds in reserve for future buying opportunities. And it's a sound strategy, I think. Also, like the current market trends, we can see like the BN's listing tone and worthy watching, and also allocating some funds to meme coins could be potential move. So given the current conditions, I think trading current contracts might not be the best approach, unless if you feel like the particularly confidence about this, you also can move into the contracts, because it's really the trend is moving very fast these days, I think. Yeah.
Sounds great. I do agree with this pointer also. Never all in your fund, because you never know when is the lowest. But after you buy in, right, you can't sell also. There's a saying that you never all out also, because you never know how high the price can jump. And personally, I don't trade contracts also. So yeah, I do agree on the pointers. So lastly, can we have Mr. Sam to have a chat about your opinion?
Yeah, I would say actually there is a positive sentiment, and there is a positive sentiment driven by the institutional interest and the technological advancements. But
Sorry. I actually pressed the mute button. Can you unmute, Mr. Sam?
all right, good. I said there is actually positive sentiment. There is some positive feelings, in the market. But actually, these positive sentiment are driven by maybe the institutional interests and technological advancement. But caution is still necessary due to the inherent risks. So yeah, caution is necessary. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So moving on, I believe that besides market condition, most of the players here are actually more valuable, right? On like what is the situation right now? Is it a good time to buy in or not? So any investment thoughts, strategies for newer traders or even for seasoned traders? Any insights? Maybe we can start from Mr. Sam.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I would say I'll give it this way. I would say new traders should focus on diversifications. So they should diversify their investments, long-term investment strategies, maybe, and proper risk management. This is very important. Proper risk management is to it's everything. I would also say conducting through research and securing investments are also crucial steps. Yeah. So, and also psychology. If you don't manage your psychology when it comes to investing in crypto market, it's I don't want to say you're gonna lose, but psychology is everything. I don't know how people will give their how much people give an importance to the psychology when you are trading, when you are doing whatever kind of investment. But I would emphasize on it. Yeah, yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
yeah,
I was always doing like management in my portfolio. Most of the fund from my own personal side, right, will be in the mainstream tokens like Bitcoin, Ethereum,
yeah,
BNB. You can those, right? Yeah, those should be main of your portfolio.
yeah.
Mini is good to buy, but just be cautious. And I do believe that uh blind don't invest blindly. I think a lot of KOLs, a lot of shooters, they are shooting projects, right? You can't follow them blindly. You need to do your own research.
Exactly.
That's the most important pointers. Personally, I feel.
Yeah, exactly. Agree. Yeah.
Next, can we have block time to have a chat about this also?
Oh yes. Yeah. As a trader who like has lost a lot of money, I think I do have some points to stress here. Um, so I think like for new traders, they entering the market. I think it should like to adopting a strategy, prioritizing the risk management and also the long term thinking. And I'm gonna list like 3 points that we can do for the risk management. The first one is that just to start small, like begin trading with a small amount of money that you can afford to lose. And the second one is that the diversified investments. It's like to avoid putting all your funds into one single asset, just to spread investment across different assets to mitigate the risks. And the third one is always to remember to set the stop loss orders. Use the stop loss orders to limit the potential losses and safeguard your capital. And yeah, these are the 3 points that we can like manage the risk. And on top of that, new traders should also focus on the like long-term investment strategy rather than trying to seize like every up and down in price because that is impossible. And also it's like to avoid emotional trading because emotions like fear and greed can lead to the wrong decisions. So it's just like to stick to your strategy and avoid making impulsive decisions based on the short-term market trends. And the last one would be like to staying informed and updated because the crypto market is highly dynamic with new developments daily. And so it is very important to like stay informed about the regulatory news and also some technological advancements and macroeconomic factors that could impact the market. So yes, that is all my opinion here.
Great. I think I hear the main pointers a few times. As mentioned, right, our past two speakers has state the same thing, long-term mindset. So this is definitely one of the main pointers, right, for all the newer players outside to learn about. Long-term mindset is very important. Do your planning, okay, for long-term, not for short-term, just a trade, rush and go. This might be dangerous. Well, personally, I do agree on the start small side also, because especially on DeFi side, right, where all the market is raw, unregulated, and for smaller market cap points, traders really need to start small rather than just pumping all their fund in. Is very risky. Yeah, I do agree on the spread out part also. Spread out your assets in investment. The only issue is what to spread out. If your whole basket of investment is all about memes, no matter how you spread out, might be in huge risk also. Yeah. So do keep update on the market. Keep learning. This is something that I love also. I just learned about it. Keep learning about it because crypto industry is constant changing with a ever changing landscape. Cool. So lastly, can we have CoinHome to guide us about what's the details about it?
Yeah, sure. Like for new traders, I think the best approach is to start small and take it slow. Don't rush into a big investment right away. And also, I very agree with the BlockTime and Sam. It's smart to diversify your portfolio and spread your investment across different coins instead of putting everything into one. And also keep an eye on the market trends and news, but don't let the hype drive your decision, and always set a budget that you're comfortable with and stick to it. Also, please remember it's okay to sitting on the sideline and watch the market for a bit to learn before market and big moves. For me, patience is key in crypto. Yeah.
Great. So the main pointers here that I heard, right, that I think is a good learning point is do not rush. So as what our speaker has stated, right, do not rush in. Okay, take your time, because even though you have maybe you miss out on this trade, right, you have a FOMO, but don't do it, because end of the day, right, there's always the next coin, the next enter opportunity. Even for this year, right, we have seen that Bitcoin have multiple dips. We are all constantly screaming that, oh no, this is the last dip, right? But this week just proved us wrong. So there's always entry opportunities coming in. I believe this will not be the last dip. Before the end of this presidency, right, that America is doing, right, definitely a few more black swan event might happen. So yep, do not rush and set a budget to enter with a plan. This is something that I catch on. Is also very good pointers. So there's a saying, right, that if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail, right? Thus, you need to set out your own plan, stick to it, and at least you know what is going on, what is your what you're planning to do. Yeah, correct. So this is a good point those. Yeah, so that's how we feel, right, that we can benefit from here. And I think that's around the end of the space. Thank you everybody for sharing. Hopefully to see you guys soon again. Yeah.
Thank you, Jay Crypto. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so
Yep.
much.
Thanks also. Thank you.
Thank you.